the Jund Death Whirler decks we were playing. Got paired versus one earlier on Arena when I was doing a couple dailies, and it absolutely smashed me when I was playing Esper Control, which surprised me. But Phoenix does seem pretty decent right now. Having Reborn seem decent right now. Not sold on a lot of these sideboard cards. Like, I'm not sold on Status. It seems like it's really only good with this. Wouldn't mind having another Angraph. One Shivan Fire seems kind of random. I don't know. Wouldn't mind to have some Plague Crafters. The back half of Carnage is pretty cool, or Carnival and Carnage. Does work in a lot of matches, but basically, we just gotta hope we don't hit mana or miss mana drops. Well, it's a good start. Hey Dumbo, what's up? Good start to not hitting mana drops. Well, we don't have another removal spell, so I guess we'll just do this now. Having Chain Whirler in a deck with basic lands kind of blows my mind. Well, I actually want all of these cards, so I guess I'm not going to use this. I don't think it was worth just playing it as a 2-2. Huh, they didn't have a counterspell, they pressed F6. It's kind of odd. I wonder if they drew one. Felt like they went through those phases kind of quick there. I guess they drew one. It's gonna die. My opponent apparently didn't know you had to play Attack with Curious Obsession. What have you been into, Dumbo? Go ahead and try to kill that. Probably a reasonable chance that they have something here. And I'm going to go ahead and play this because there's a good chance we're just speculating next turn. Oh, well, that was apparently a play mistake. I didn't know that was not a May. I should have read it. Whoopsie. Good thing it didn't punish us. Alright, so what do we want versus Death Whirler things? Definitely want that. We may want Duresses if there's room. Can see an argument for this. I can see an argument for any of these cards, but I think I definitely want these. Cards that I don't think I want. Let's see. I want these. I want those. I could see myself not using these. Don't think I want these. They cost just 1,000,000 mana. This costs 1,000,000 mana. Probably keep these. I don't know. Maybe these cost too much mana as well. Might bring the Siege games back in onto play. Blue-black fairies in modern feels so... Oh god, I've been making so many mistakes lately. It's ridiculous. They mulliganed. Blue-black fairies is pretty good. Yuki or Yuka or Yuta. I'm terrible at pronouncing names. Like, he smashes with it and loves it. Guess I shouldn't F6 here because I would... I guess I wouldn't. Let's trying to decide whether I kill a trickster or not there, but I guess I wouldn't. I'm just gonna slam this. Hey George, what's up? Don't really care if it gets counterspelled. I would rather get counterspells out of their hand before we start killing creatures and or playing Rekindling Phoenixes. They have a bunch of Curious Obsessions, that would suck, but if they only have one, I don't care as well. What have you been into, George? Yeah, I'm sequencing this stuff pretty bad. I should have attacked first, of course. Trying to finish this new mod. I guess I'm just going to try to do this now. It's probably going to get Spell Pierce, but I don't think I'm going to care. Yeah, just saving one, that's not too bad. Still got a 1-for-1 out of it. Actually, got a 2-for-1 out of it. We got a creature. Getting a creature's fun. Ooh! That's going to be fun. Assuming our Dire Fleet Daredevil resolves, that's going to be fun anyway. If it doesn't resolve, we get to kill the Trickster. We almost had the good times. Guess I'm not attacking here. Just gonna play one of these. I messed that up. I was originally going to attack and then try to Shivan Fire, but I changed my mind, so I'm going to miss some damage here probably. That's what I get for not thinking out my turn before I went into the attack step. I cost myself 3 points of damage that I didn't need to cost myself. Pretty bad play mistake. It's the little play mistakes like that that cost you games and you never really realize them. Them being at 7 right now would have been so much better than what they're actually at, obviously. I think I'm going to attack with both. Mainly because I want to try to cast this. I don't care a lot if they killed a Chain Whirler. Yeah, I actually fell asleep during the All-Star game. I was pretty sad. Had to catch the replay later after somebody had already spoiled it for me. I'm actually incredibly tired again. I've been up for, I don't know, since 1, so 9 hours, which I'm getting too old to be up. Yeah, we got a 5-0 yesterday on stream, Dumbo. Played terribly, was so tired I couldn't think, but got lucky, and getting lucky is pretty fun. Oh my, opponent's going to attack. Opponent would not be able to make this attack if we had put them at 3 correctly instead of punting like I did. We're going to start with the attack. We're going to take their entrancing melody. We're going to pay 3 mana and kill that, or take that. I think my life total's high enough that I can shock for a map. Let's set a stop on our turn. Censored the O of his. I can actually see it on your stream chat. I'm confused. I actually don't know what you're saying right now, Taco. I'm sorry. I don't get what you're asking. No, I just don't get it. I'm sorry. Anyway, pop that off and jump into the next round. See if we can play it a little bit better. You saying my chat's missing something? Oh! You're saying this from Dumbo. You didn't see this. I get what you're saying. I understand now, finally. I'm sorry. I'm not very bright. Things go over to Redneck's head. Boom. I do try not to curse, but I slip up some. Oh my. Oh my. We'll go ahead and use this. I was trying to bait a Dauntless activation or something, but we'll take what we can get. That's kind of a cool draw. No! Daggers! That's not the removal spell that I've always wanted. This blocks well, I guess. And if it doesn't block well, the Phoenix blocks well. So it does not block well. We're taking a crap ton here. They're flipping that. Could lose this game, even though I would have imagined that this would have been an easy match. And I would have imagined when we had a removal spell in our hand to a Goblin Chain Whirler that we'd have just ran away with it. I would not have expected this to be close. Well, I'm certainly going to block here, I think. So they have an unbreakable formation or something? Seems like that's a no. We have outs. Gotta hit something this turn though. Ooh, that's a pizza pie, yeah. Error. Hey, who cares? What is up? Uh-oh, they hit a flyer, but because of our siege gain, we're not worried about a flyer. Yep, this is Jody Keefe's list that just won Grand Prix Memphis. They have nothing we want. Lava coil. What do we kill with our lava coil? Guess we just kill this. No, let's kill this. Yeah, well, they've got a lot of draws that can very much help them right here. That's not really one of them. I guess they want to press F6. They're willing to concede if we get a chain whirler, I guess. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have 4, 5, 6. So we can block 4 fangs and a sack. I guess we're going to put this on the bottom then. And then we can use this if we want. Yeah. I've not looked at the entire top 32 yet, and I do know it was posted. So this is Benelish Marshall, which means we're going to have to use the Carnival on something. Probably just going to use it on the Marshall. I think we're fine with that. Yeah, so what blocks do we want? We know we want to kill a flyer if possible. We know we want to kill this. This is going to be a 3 block. This is going to be a 3 block. This is going to be a 3 block. And this is going to be a 3 block. So the plan here is to do a lot of things. First, we're going to take you, choose you, pay 2, sacrifice you. Then we're going to kill you. Then we're going to take you, target you, pay 2, sacrifice you. So right now we're taking 1 damage. I'm confused. It shows both of these attacking me now, and I think one of these is already been blocked. It won't let me. I don't know which one of these has been blocked. Oh, that's a tilt. How am I supposed to tell which one of these has been blocked? I may be taking 1 damage here, or I may not be. I have no idea. That was frustrating. Yeah, I needed to not take a damage. Like, it was important because they were going to have 4 attackers on the following turn if we bricked. It was very important for me not to take damage there, which is why I was tilted by that. It was really important for me not to take damage there. They keep doing this main phase, but they know we're a Chain Whirler deck, so I don't really get it. Well, one of these points we're going to hit a chain whirler too. Is that good enough to keep? That's probably good enough to keep. It blocks, and just blocking right now is kind of what matters. So we're going to kill this. Then we want to spectacle this. We have 4 blockers again. I'm going to play you and you. Alright, well they gave up, even though I don't think they should have. Because, like, maybe they don't have Deputy of Detention in their main deck, but if they just top deck Deputy, if they do have Deputy of Detention and they just top decked it, we were dead on board. So I'm guessing they didn't have Deputy in their main deck then. So I think we want this because it combos with this and nothing else. It gives Death Touch and maybe saves one of our things. Definitely want this. Definitely want these. Remove some of our slower cards. Eldest Reborn's probably not great. Karn's probably not great. I'm not in love with the treasure maps either, even though they clearly did a lot of work that game. Yeah, I guess he just didn't have Deputy. I don't know. Maybe something like this, or maybe I can get rid of the treasure maps altogether and get just a couple Duresses in. Might bring the treasure maps back in onto play, but let's try this. Can't keep this. 1 lands. It's a double chain whirler hand. I would almost try to get lucky. I'm glad we did not try to get lucky. We have the combo if we ever draw a chain whirler and lands, and if we don't, we still just have trip removal. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the bottom. I really just want to land. We can cycle away this if we need to. Alright, based on their draw, I'm actually just going to cycle away to Carnival. Really feel like we need to land, so. Yep. It definitely ends D's here. Take our 2. Hierarch would suck. Don't care about a lot now that we've got the second Phoenix and ways to protect them from deputies. Let's just start attacking. Get this game over with in a few turns. Alright. Few turns was quicker than I expected. Nice 2-0 so far. Just gotta win one of the next 3 to put a pity chest in the pocket. Whew. Pity chests in the pocket. What are pity chests worth right now? We gotta sweat this pity chest. We gotta go look them up. $1.82. Third cup of coffee. I wish I drank caffeine. Probably wouldn't be sleepy every time that anybody ever has contact with me if I just drank the caffeines. I need to open up a notepad and write myself a note. Gotta remind myself to post YouTube videos. I've gotten so behind on my YouTube again. Like, I have so many messages to respond to. I am not very good at this streaming stuff, this content producing stuff. I am quite bad at it, in fact. Oh. Apparently also bad at taking my dirty dishes through since I just hit my phone on one that I didn't know was there. I think we played this person recently, but I don't remember. See, they mulliganed, they're on the play. No Llanowar Elf. Yeah, I'm very, 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 very bad at it. I think I'm gonna play this. This match does not feel easy to me. I don't want that. I don't want that. I'm gonna keep the board as clear as possible because of Eldest Reborns. Ugh. That's a little sad. Now I kind of just want to play a 4-4. Now I wish I hadn't just played a 4-4. It'll still work out. Yeah, I need to get better at that. It's pretty good here. Gonna kill our treasure map, probably. And we're gonna hopefully hit a land. Engaged land. We're going to remove this stop, play this land, and kill Vivian. And hopefully they don't have a way to kill our Reborn. What they get? So they got a woodland and a Memorial to Folly, and they're playing the woodland. Will I make them discard cards here? Maybe we'll get something better with our Eldest Reborn. But we know we're getting a Memorial to Folly, which is a card that we or that I already respect a pretty fair amount. Next turn we have enough mana to play a Dire Fleet and Contempt this. That's pretty cool. I don't think it's particularly meta anymore, but Carnage Tyrant itself's not super popular anymore, so it's kind of a little odd to me. I like how we're just basically using their deck. So they drew a contempt, but that's okay. We're still way ahead here. In fact, that's another contempt if we need it. I think I'm going to actually start attacking. Feel an urgency to get the game over with. That's pretty decent. I mean, it's going to die, but still pretty decent. I'll take that. I think I'm going to kill this and just attack this, but maybe this is being too greedy. Because if they drew like a cast down or something, they're in like really good shape there. But I'm getting ready to draw 3 cards and play a second Phoenix. This lands beat you with Drakes? Oh, because of the dive down, yeah. Neat. Yeah, that happened to me, I think, on stream recently. I was salty. Well, we didn't get any gas off that, but we have a good board. I'm going to assume if they're playing this, they don't actually have the blue cards. So you plus Chain Whirlers kill entire boards. That's pretty decent. Your potential. I'm going to move the cards over here that I think are reasonable here. I don't really think I want this stuff. Alright. Let's spread this stuff out and look at it. Like, what don't we want is a bigger question. Oh, there's something in my eye, so we're going to have to take a second to scrape around in there. I should have paid more attention to how Jody sideboarded. Kind of like our deck here. I think that's like a pretty obvious upgrade, but I don't think I actually want this either. I kind of want this and this. Sorry, this and this. What would I take out? Maybe one Carnival? Yeah, let's go with this. I might regret that Carnival. Take care, who cares? Thanks for stopping by. Try not to OD on coffee. Alright, we're currently 1 game away from a pity chest. Hopefully we'll be able to snag her up. Alright, well we're going to obviously Lava Coil. Kill that as well. Put a stop here, just in case. Don't want you. There's a lot of land so far. You don't really do anything. I think I'm just going to pass. Assume that I hope they don't have the green mana here. I don't think I want to cycle this. Not when we already have a treasure map and are under no pressure anyway. What they see? Oh, they kept this? Odd. Alright, I do think I want to cycle this now. I don't know if I want to cycle this. Guess I want to cycle this too. Alright, well. We already saw like 13 lands or something. They got rid of the contempt. That's beautiful. Well, certainly blocking. That's kind of why we kept them. We don't need this stop anymore. Alright, so let's start with this. Let's start with this. Play this. I think we're just going to take some damage this turn and then Dire Fleet kill this next turn. They're going to be able to buy back a J-Light Ranger and pump this if they want, but I'm not super concerned about that. If I was concerned about that, I wouldn't have blocked. Making them kill their Memorial to Folly feels like a win to me, so I really don't care that I'm taking an additional 2 damage this turn. Take the Contempt. Contempt the big dog. Play you. Set the stop for my turn. And we know a good portion of their hands, so. Could kill that, but I'm not going to. Hey, Anaref. What's up, Sean? It's fine with me. Set that block there. Kill that. Oh, I messed up. Why did I not use my treasure map? That was a play mistake. Pretty large one, in fact. That was me being a silly goose. Wow, I can't believe I did that. Can't believe I did that. Might as well do this. Get that friend out of their hand that we know about. Since we're wanting to cast this anyway. Is that a good 3 cards? You tell me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Alright, so we can cast 2 of these. That's a Carney. That was spicy. That doesn't help them. Will block. Guess I won't. Don't want you. Alright, let's start with you. You. Can I just try to get this game over with? How much do I care about blocking? None. I care about blocking literal none. Draw 3 more cards. Play you. So they need to draw like a finality. Oh, that's actually pretty good. So we attack with everything. So what can we do here? They're at 16. This is 12. We cannot attack with everything. We can start with this. Siege Gang Commander. Well, I think that's pretty good here. So 12. And that's just game. We know the last card in their hand, so we know they don't have an out. The last card in their hand is a Detection Tower. We saw them pick it up off of an Explorer. Well, that turned well. Well, that went well pretty quickly. Alright, well, we've got our pity chest. Can we get a little more? We're on the 8-match win streak. Amazing. What kind of internet connection do you have in the warehouse, Sean? Can we stream from there? We'll come down one day and sort cards and stream all day. No, I guess we don't want to stream that. People locally might stop selling us stuff if they see the cash we make. The millions upon millions of, not pennies. Well, you have a lot of cards. I'm looking at the cards you posted. Pretty nice selection in there. It's a great Oromancy. Are they that cheap now? That says $29, don't it? Pretty sure I sold mine for $37. That's a really good price if I'm reading that right. Oh, cool, Tempest Reflecting Pool. You've got a nice showcase, Sean. If anybody wants to know what I'm looking at a new local store that opened up like 2 weeks ago. Checking out their Facebook post. We have nothing interactive, but I don't know if I'm supposed to mulligan that or not. And for those that are on YouTube and don't have a link, it's called The Gaming Company, or The Gaming Co. I'll go ahead and share that for them. Oh well, opponent's on some spice. This kind of sucks. I want this treasure map. Stop it. We don't need 2 black for anything, so... Alright, I guess we're going to get 2 black whether we want it or not. Ooh. Thief's pretty good. Might be going down this game. Okay, I guess I just pass. I don't really know. Feel like I'm going to want to cast a 4-drop next turn. So I thought about just playing the 2-1. but like maybe they'll spend their mana on something and we can play Phoenix and let Phoenix do Phoenix things. They didn't want a Rekindling Phoenix or a Lava Coil. That scares me. I wonder what they got. Boo. I said a boo. Wow, they let us keep the Rekindling Phoenix. I don't like that. Huh. I guess I still just have to play it, right? Like, can I not play it here? Yeah, I expected there to be a contempt, but I don't think that's good enough. Just use a thought erasure on them. To try to make sure that our Dire Fleet resolves on the following turn. Oof. I guess we have to take that one. I don't want them to have that, so I'll put that in our graveyard. Hey, Carsonator. What's up? Yeah, we're not doing good this game, though. They still have 2 cards under FIFA Sandy, getting ready to have a third. We have to draw a land to even be able to kill this. Or I guess, theoretically, we could just draw a Lava Coil, but you get the gist. They have a second FIFA Sandy in their hand that we know about. Well, could have been worse, I guess. We don't have any removal spells main deck. Or mass removal spells main deck. So 2 Thief will be real hard to come back from. I'm assuming they don't have counter spells, so I think they're playing around us having something. Don't want you either. Do you resolve? Oh, they do have counter spells. I am wrong. I don't think we can beat this at this point. Start looking at our sideboard. Angrath might be decent here. Maybe the Theater of Horrors? I don't know. Let's see if we can see some more cards. Oh, I accidentally clicked on top. Oh, I thought I clicked on top. Either way, we're dead. Alright. Let's remove this stop before we concede. We didn't have a card to come back from there, so. I definitely want this Angraph. Not sure what, if anything else, I want. If the games go long enough, maybe these matter, but we don't really have good ways to kill their stuff, so I don't know if the games ever go that long. I don't know if the rests are good enough. They didn't really show us many spells that game. They showed us one Sinister Sabotage, basically. Some Fault Erasures. Don't think I want you here. That'd be a cleanish cut. This plus this, or this plus this, might be the only way we can kill Doom Whisperers. I think overall it's not a great card. I think I'm just going to bring these in and hope they don't answer them. I don't think our Chain Whirlers are particularly good anyway. I don't want that. Wondrous then. Welcome to the channel, Carsonator. How are you? Yeah, I definitely tried hard to throw every game. I was not at my best. I was not even playing my mid game. I was playing about as bad as I can possibly play. Didn't matter. The deck kept rewarding me. We should play. Alright, we have lands. We'll keep. Maybe we'll steal a game with double War Boss. Actually, we'll go ahead and duress on one because we have treasure maps and stuff that we can play on too, and I want to try to get a Fault Erasure out of their hand if possible. Moment of Cravings don't do anything here. They have a Hostage Taker though, that kind of sucks. Need to draw an answer for that Hostage Taker, and we need to do it stat. That's not an answer to that Hostage Taker. Yep. Not good. Could have took a Moment of Craving earlier since we know about those. But I don't really care if he kills those. Like when we saw his hand, we knew he wasn't going to get a lucky win via Lava Runners or anything. So it was time to go to plan B. Don't have a counterspell, please. Thank you. What is this? Is somebody messaging me? Somebody is in fact messaging me. Wait, what? That was very weird. I hadn't tabbed out or anything. What was that about? Let's see what they discard. Oh, they discarded that? That means we can happily play this now. It did it again. That's usually what it does when you're tabbed out, but I've not been tabbed out, so I'm confused. So if they play a Doom Whisperer, we get to Hostage Taker it. If not, we have to like Hostage Taker Lazarus and make us. I said Lazarus, but Lavazar. I'm just gonna call it the Multifarious. I can say that word. But anyway, it would become another Legion War boss. This is just our graveyard, right? Yeah, in your graveyard. So we're not playing anything here? We do get to surveil one. Definitely put that into the graveyard. Guess because they have cards like this information campaign, I'm just going to go ahead and play my mountain. And hope that we have enough gas on the next turn. Hope that they don't have a sweeper or something. It's not a sweeper. It does, however, give them another blocker. So they can take the Rixie and get another blocker if they want. Or they can just kill a goblin and then like have a removal spell. Or they can do that and get a Multifarious back. I guess I have another removal spell then. Oh, never mind, they're going to their second main. So if they block the biggest two, they're taking 5 this turn down to 2. Sorry, they're taking 6. I think that's still worth it. And obviously I have to play my land because they have a disinformation campaign. But like, they're going to go to 1 life here, so a Siege Gang Commander could technically win. We still have 2 Shocks in the deck. They could technically win. They need something to even beat the board. We currently have 3 things that get through. Nice. Alright, so their deck has these and these now that we know about, plus this. How does that affect how we sideboard? Once we see disinformation campaigns, I think Duresses maybe become a little bit better. And we saw them have I think all of this stuff gets better except for this. We saw them have Moment of Weakness, so I don't think we're actually going to win very many games with the Legion War Boss, so I don't think I'm going to try. I'm at the very minimum cutting 1 shock for this too, because it can kill a Multifarious. Think I want these now? Kind of want these and these too. I just don't see anything else I want to take out, though. Really don't see anything else at all I want to take out. Maybe I can cut like one of these. Alright. This hand does not seem good, does it? We were almost duress proof. Hopefully we don't just get ran down by FIFA Sandy again. Oh wow, they don't have blue yet. That's pretty sick for us. See if we can clear a way for our rekindling phoenixes. And we can't. Huh. They have double blue, by the way. They're just not playing it. They're feigning that they don't have it. Which is kind of weird since they have double blue spells in their deck. I guess that means they sideboarded them out. Playing this means they get to cast down and then they cry and take away both of these, but we have the other Phoenix, so I'm pretty fine if they're going to do that. Takes up their following turn as well. We have to draw a land. That's a pretty good one. Land one time. That's not the land that I've always wanted. Alright, so... here's a Chain Whirler. Nice. We hit our land. Go ahead and play this. I'm not going to attack this turn. Because they have discard spells, and we'll go ahead and set this stop. Really? That felt brave to me, but what do I know? Alright, well, hopefully they don't hit something too good. Like, don't hit something that kills our Phoenix, please. Oh, that's a dagger. A bit of a dagger. Rekindling Phoenix. Or, sorry, Siege Gang Commander. I think I actually want that. Even though I'm definitely casting Angrath this turn and killing their FIFA Sanity. We're going to take the Contempt so we can kill the next FIFA Sanity. And they can sack a Memorial and get their thing back, but that's not anything I'm worried about at all. This is a pretty easy block. Gonna be using this turn, so we're gonna lose to Angrath, but we're not gonna lose any more cards. I think that's good enough for now. Next turn, we get to flip the treasure map and potentially play the Siege Gang Commander. Just kind of have to dodge Doom Whisperer for a few turns, I think. No, actually, that's actually pretty good. It's really, really good. I'm a little salty about that. I'm a little salty about that. I have 3 turns to find another hostage taker. I'm just going to play it. This could cost us the game. They left a card on top too. I think the only 2 cards I would leave on top are Doom Whisperer or another hostage taker. So, pretty SOL here. Not sure what we're going to have to do to get by this one now. Strike 1. Another Siege Gang Commander? Alright, well, if they brick, that could be enough. But they have this, and they're going to get to see so many cards. They they put the card on bottom, so that was good. It's pretty dangerous for them to surveil too much, because if they surveil, like, say 3 times and miss, the game's over. And if they're going to surveil at all, they should definitely surveil during their upkeep, not at the end of turn. Put the card on bottom. Now they're going to surveil. Alright, we need them to brick some here. They left 2 cards on top. That's game. There's no 2 cards they can leave on top and us be able to beat. We didn't bring in the Fight with Fire, did we? Nope. Okay. There's absolutely no 2 cards he could leave on top and us beat. I'll rephrase. Reasonably leave on top and us beat. I have no cards in their hand. I could attack with all of these. Block, block, block. Take 3. Us throw the 3-day block at them. 9. And then we just have to figure out how to get 3 more damage through. Let's see what we draw first. The card's kind of interesting. Problem with that card is, if I cast that card and they sack the hostage taker, they can guarantee to get the hostage taker back because of the Memorial to Folly. And we don't want that. Sack the Chain Whirler too. I guess we just pass here and hope that they messed up. Or that we draw our last Siege Gang Commander might do it. It's kind of weird sequencing. So presumably they did not leave the disinformation campaign in their hand. And now they're not playing anything else, so... I have to go for it. I mean, I don't have anything else. So if I untap... use this, then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can't get 5 activations unless I draw a land. That's probably better. Is that right? Yeah, unless we draw a land. That just has to be better. So we're going to try to scry a land on top. That doesn't do anything. That also doesn't do anything. I guess it kind of does something. We're kind of a stalemate now. I mean, they're pretty far ahead, of course. If I get to untap, though, we win. Odds of me untapping do not seem high. I'm not blocking. Sure, there's no reason for me not to block, is there? You're targeting this. So... Yep, we needed to land. We were right about that. Actually, if they don't have anything else... Wait, I tapped that for red, didn't I? Yes. So, theoretically, you're gaining no life and taking 2 extra damage right now, so you need something else. Wow. I don't think they sequenced right, but we'll take the win. I don't remember the game state very well, but wasn't there a when they left the card on top, didn't they have a window to kill Siege Gain and not die? Maybe I'm wrong, maybe they did not have that window, but I think they had a window to kill the Siege Gain commander. So maybe they didn't leave the Contempt on top, or maybe I'm just wrong, and they didn't have that window, and I'm just wrong. And I'm just wrong. I'm usually wrong. I'll assume I'm wrong. Either way, we're 4-0, which feels pretty neat. This deck feels a wee bit slow, but very powerful. I am not playing in any tournaments right now, Local Dope. I have no idea why it does not see me playing in a tournament. The record is 4-0, though. Potentially. Potentially. We gotta run hot one more time. That would certainly be swell, though. While we're on the subject of 5-0, I wonder if I got post it with the 1-5-0 deck that, that we stow. Guess we'll have to look later. Can't keep this hand, which sucks. I'd probably keep it if any one of these cards was a land. Alright, not likely to do very well. Hand's super slow. Gates is a hard match. I heard Jody say that. So I especially don't expect to do well with this hand versus Gates. Though they didn't shock that and they didn't play a gate on 2, that could be a good sign for us. Maybe they're just not gates. Maybe they just have one lonely guild gate for the funsies. Just wanted one more duel. No, they're gates. Okay. It's a Hydroid friend. The worstest of cards to use our Eldest Reborns on. Actually, I feel like this Cinder Baron should be a guild gate. And I have a reason for that. Because you're going to get paired versus guild gates a non-zero amount of times, right? So if you're going to get paired versus guild gates a non-zero amount of time, and Reborns can occasionally steal a ram, and I'm talking about if it's ever even 1%, then is there ever a reason, is there a reason to not just go for that instead? Like, what would be a reason to play one Cinder Barons and one Guild Gate instead of just 2 Guild Gates? Is there anything that punishes that? That they can gain the life this time. We drew another pretty dead card. Hey Juko, what's up? Still 3 turns. They got rid of the Gates Ablaze that they could have cast. It wouldn't have killed anything. Just now realizing that. That's the second one of these. If nothing else, they're just really cool discard spells. We have double lava coils, so anything that anything they play, we could kill anyway. So they're doing an explosion, us for 2, and draw 2. Hey JJ, what's up? There's a good chance we don't get another turn. I guess it's not that good of a chance. They'd already have a wilderness out if they had it. Whatever this thing that's in my eye is driving me insane, as usual. Oh, I think I got it that time. No, no, no. I blinked. I did not get it. Hey, let's get that Crassus. Alright. I don't think I'm going to bother about playing around another Gates Ablaze. Or a double Gates Ablaze or anything. We can Eldest Reborn and get our thing back. This is game 1 versus one of our hardest matches. So, what deck you getting, Juka? I think that was a Nexus of Fate. I don't know. I took my glasses off to scratch my eye. I'll have to read. I see the purple text, so I know that I got responded to. I just can't see it yet. As long as they keep dodging on Wilderness, we have an actual chance. Yep, taking another turn. Gates Ablaze, short. So they have the Gates Ablaze Explosion, but like I said, not super concerned about that because we get to get one of our Phoenixes back. Oh, Dredge. Dredge is pretty good. 4 of them were in the challenge this week. I'm pretty excited that this happened. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these can no longer kill that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play this and cycle. They have a Crassus. I don't think we can win anymore at all. So basically we're trying to fade Crassus for a turn. We don't have a way to kill it in our deck, so it just being 9 would be insane. Now, if they have an explosion to kill this, we now kill them because of the Chain Whirler. Nice. We're going to steal game 1. 580, that's probably a good deal, though I don't know. Alright, stole a hard game. Oh, feels good to steal a hard game. Okay, what do we have in the sideboard that's reasonable here? I think Angraph's reasonable. I think Duresses are reasonable. Definitely do not want Shocks. I think there's a chance the game goes long enough that Fight with Fire is reasonable. Also think there's a chance that we could like Fight with Fire a Gatebreaker Ram for 5. So this gives Death Touch, which is one of our only clean ways to kill a Hydroid Crassus outside of Angraph. Don't think I want Karn. Definitely want you. Not even... Don't think I want these Reborns either. So, these 2 cards. Is Legion's War Boss better than Goblin Chain Whirler? They both die to Gates Ablaze, but I think Legion Warboss deals more damage on average. I don't think I'm going to put an extra card in there to try kill a Crassus. Nice, man. Congrats. Or good deal. Maybe I'm going to bring in the Karn. Or leave in the Karn. I don't know if I want all these lava coils either. I think Dire Fleet's probably okay because it can still growth spirals and any type of counter spells they sideboard in, but you're right, I don't think it's fantastic. This hand's obviously very bad. If I didn't have the Legion Warboss, like if this was probably any other card in the deck, I would have likely mulliganed. So this is bad. They didn't do that on game one, which is why it's two pretty terrible back-to-back draws as well. So we had to have the grow thingy now. Well, this and counter spells were the main things I was looking for. Maybe even a Cirtuitous if we got real lucky. Alright. Well, this game's over if they can answer this. Which obviously is pretty likely that they can. They have an opt. Interesting. Yeah, like I said, it's pretty likely that they could. This match is just a nightmare, though. Put on top, so I'm assuming it's a land. Gatebreaker, 5/5 Gatebreaker. What was that, a land? Oh, it's a Rekindling Phoenix. Yeah, maybe they don't have the answer. There's a chance they don't have a Gates Ablaze, right? Apparently not a very high one. Just gonna play this again. Certainly not blocking. Oh, they're taking. Oh, what a dagger. Maybe I should have killed the Gatebreaker Ram. I'm not blocking. They have another one, we're dead. They're tapping slow, so I assume they don't have another one. Wait, what? Oh, okay. It was the removal spell. So I'll just pop up something wins and I didn't see this on the stack. I'll be right back. Somebody fell in my house. This hand seems reasonable. Yeah, I'm still muted because I'm trying to listen. They wouldn't let me help them get up. I'm trying to listen to make sure if they can. Sorry if I'm not talking right now. I think I'm gonna take the lava coil with the first one. I don't know which to take. I want to take these two. Don't want them to really use this. I guess I'm taking the lava coil with the first one. Kind of punted that turn, I think. Yeah, I didn't think that turned out well. Oh crap, I didn't have my stop set. Oh, what a dagger. Not having my stop set crushed me. I don't think I was able to miss a land this turn and still win this game. I just can't concentrate now because of the things going on. Oh well. Yeah, I'm 100% dead. They're going to play a gate this turn. That's no longer good enough. Hmm. I don't know if I even have an out anymore. That's not good enough. I could hit an Angraph and kill this, and maybe keep playing. Is that the only out? This is a 7/7. We don't have enough. Even dire fleeting it doesn't win. Gates is only gates you control. It's not. It doesn't count their gates. I think I just have to hit Angraph or I'm dead. Okay. This keeps us alive, but I think we're still dead. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think we can beat this in a lone game. I think we had to have Angraph and start putting pressure on. Maybe if we had, 7 more life and I hadn't messed up the one turn. Potentially. No, well, this game's just over. Can't beat this card ever. I guess it's good enough to keep. Let's just play a Phoenix. I don't know what playing a Phoenix does. This is a kind of a cruddy way to end a stream. I think I definitely punted when I didn't take this growth spiral, but like I said, I just couldn't really think through the turn because of circumstances. In my mind, they couldn't cast it. I just wasn't paying attention. We have a 2/2. Nice. Wait, what? Why did it not stop in my upkeep? I have the stop set. Did I just press OK? Or did it not stop? Guess it wouldn't have mattered. Did I press OK? I'd played my sequenced my turns right. I'm pretty sure I could have killed this Gatebreaker Ram with my lava coil or with their lava coil a long time ago. But I didn't. That's a Nib Mizzet. That's not good for us. I'm 100% dead. But we already knew that. Again, I still have my stop set. Oh, maybe... We don't even have a card in our deck that kills this other than another Eldest Reborn. I'm going to assume it stopped and I just pressed the button. That certainly does nothing. That also does nothing. Ah! Anyway, we're dead. And I apologize for jumping off so quick, but we're going to have to hop off here now. Take care, everybody. Sorry to end the stream on such a low note, such low energy, and not really thinking out the last game. I apologize. Take care, everybody.